It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war, don't leave your banger home.
Oh man, look who we got here. And we here for an update. Christina.
Hi.
I think it's been almost probably 2 years since I last interviewed you.
Yep, we were sitting over there.
Yep.
Yep.
What's new, man? What's new? You're supposed to get up out of here, man.
I know. My mom, she came down looking for me. I don't know. It's just hard. It's hard.
Yeah. Have you was able to leave and get clean at all, or
No.
it's just been a hassle? Yeah.
I lost a finger.
You lost a finger?
Shit.
Dang. Was it from the drugs?
I hit an artery, and they couldn't fix it. So.
Oh man.
Yeah.
They couldn't fix it.
No. So they took it.
That's the only limb that you lost, right?
Yeah. But I have like TRANQ wounds here.
Ooh.
I got scars.
That looked painful.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you to unwrap that.
No, you don't want me to.
Leave it wrapped. You say you don't want me to, right?
No. I'm actually going to the hospital when my mom comes up.
Oh, yeah. So. Oh, you about to meet up with Mom Dukes?
Yeah, she's supposed to come Friday. She actually seen the video, so.
Oh, man. She saw the interview.
She knows. Like,
have you done any other interviews outside of me? Or, you know?
I've done like a clothing one where he gave me some clothes and whatnot.
Got you together?
Yeah.
Okay. So for those that haven't saw the last interview, what's your drug of choice, Christina?
Dope and powder now. I think last time it was just dope. But now I'm doing powder too to stay awake.
What made you add on the powder to your habits?
Because every time I nod out or I fall asleep, somebody robs me. So I do the powder to stay awake.
So you don't get robbed?
Yeah.
Was you getting robbed often? A lot?
Yeah. Every time I get a phone, they take it.
Oh, man. So what's new with Kensington? How's your day to day?
Well, I don't sleep much. Day to day. Well, I get walk the Ave, pretty much.
And for those that don't know what walking the Ave is, basically do dates.
Yeah, doing dates, prostituting.
Prostituting.
Yes.
Was you prostituting last time we spoke?
Yeah. Yep.
So it's been ongoing?
I just started doing that.
That's when you just started?
Yeah, because my ex had gone to jail and I was down here alone, so he wasn't here to take care of me anymore.
Yeah. Are you still with that ex? Did y'all reunite?
No.
Did you see him again when he came home?
Yeah, he actually came down and found me, but he didn't.
He didn't like what you was doing?
No, he didn't like the lifestyle. So, but I'm happy for him if he's clean. So.
Yeah. Is that your main source of hustle, like the dates?
Yes, that is the main way I get my money.
Any traumatic experiences since you've been doing it?
I was raped, and I've been like roughed up, but only that one incident.
You got raped that one time?
Yeah.
By a customer? Or?
Yeah, yep.
I'm so sorry about that, Christina.
No, it's okay. And then I went to fucking flies. I went to the hospital and I tried to like say something, but the cops literally said to me, "What did you do wrong to make him mad?" And that just pissed me off, and I walked out. So I didn't press any charges.
So the cops didn't care about you getting raped?
No, they don't. They don't care.
You feel like y'all get treated dehumanizing?
Yeah.
Dehumanizingly, if that's a word. I'm sorry, it's not funny, but
no, but yeah, we do, especially by like the cops that are driving by or like that are riding by. They'll say stuff, or there's a security officer that's down by Tioga that'll be like, "Sex workers, get out of the road," and like
It's crazy, Christina, because I was scared for you when I interviewed you. I knew you was fresh out here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, yo, you gotta get out of here as soon as you can, because
I know. Hopefully when I go to the hospital, they keep me for a while.
mm-hmm.
And then I can go to a wound care rehab from there and get back on the subs. And it's just the detox that scares me.
Yeah,
If
the
I can,
detoxing, right?
yeah, if I can get through that in the hospital uh, and it's not so bad, then I know I can do it because I had 6 years sober. So before I came down here,
6 years sober. I remember you saying that.
I know I can do it. I know what to do. It's
Yeah.
just getting past the withdrawal because it's pretty bad. Like compared to regular dope, where you could get through it with Suboxone or whatever. It's not like that anymore. Like you go to the hospital, they give you Dilaudid, Oxys, Klonopin, and not even that helps with it. Like it's bad. They got this new stuff now, which is literally RHINO TRANQ.
RHINO TRANQ.
Yeah, and
Have you
it's
taken the RHINO TRANQ yet?
yeah, it makes you trip out, and it makes you like hallucinate, and it makes you. I almost got hit by a truck because I was in the middle of the road because I was so high that I didn't even realize it. Some lady pulled me out. Like, thank God she did.
RHINO TRANQ, man.
Right. Like, I don't understand when they decided like that regular drugs weren't getting us high enough. It doesn't make any sense to me. But
So if you go to your dealer, he tell you, hey, I only got RHINO TRANQ right now. If he admits that to you, would you still buy that?
if that's the only stuff,
Yeah.
then yeah. But I make sure that I test my stuff when I buy it. So they have fentanyl test strips and xylazine test strips. So I make sure that when I buy it or I get a sample, I dip those sticks in and test it to make sure that it's not the other stuff. But sometimes you can't tell because they don't have a test for that. So it's kind of like Russian roulette. You just try
Russian
it.
roulette.
Mm-hmm.
It's Russian roulette out here.
Yeah. You see people like they're literally sprawled out on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
And you can't wake them up, and the cops are Narcaning everyone. Just to Narcan them. Like, I understand that they're not waking up, but if they're breathing and their heart is still going, they don't need Narcan. Like, Narcan, it was made for fentanyl and regular heroin. And you're putting this into someone's body, and it could actually kill them because it's mixing that with the new TRANQ, and that's not, it hasn't been tested yet.
Yeah.
So it's scary, and they're, every time they see someone, they'll try to wake them up maybe a minute, and then boom, they're Narcaning them, and it's sad because they don't need to. All they got to do is call the ambulance, and the ambulance will come and give them oxygen, and that's that.
Yeah. Christina, you survived a lot in these 2 years, man.
Yeah, it's rough out here.
You know, being hooked on the drugs that you're hooked on. New drugs that, coming out that's extremely more powerful, RHINO TRANQ. You survived that from time to time. How many times you think you probably took the RHINO TRANQ? Intentionally knowing and not intentionally knowing?
Maybe 10.
10 times.
Yeah.
Is it a difference from the other stuff?
Oh yeah, it's a big difference.
Big difference.
Yeah.
Oh man. They're just selling people anything nowadays.
Yep, they're putting anything and everything in it.
It's like an experimental thing.
Psych meds, all types of stuff.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. It's just getting crazy and crazier, man. You think Kensington will ever get better?
No. The mayor, she's trying, but I don't. No.
No.
It's gotten to a point where it's unfixable, I think.
Kensington is unfixable.
Yeah.
A lot of people said that. I had high hopes, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, yes.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous out here, man. Before I approach you, Christina, where you was on your way to?
Find a date.
To find a date?
Yep.
Yeah. How many dates you think you do a day?
3 or 4.
3 or 4?
All depends on how many I can get and how much I make.
How much do you usually make from these dates individually?
It all depends. It goes from like 20 to 200.
Okay.
So
And the $20 dates, what would they like? You know,
that's usually just either like
I'm sorry, get all personal.
explicit here,
I'm sorry.
like a hand job or a blow job, and that is like dehumanizing because
Yeah,
like we're worth so much more,
yeah.
but we do it to
Y'all
because
are
we're
so
sick.
much more.
That's what we do.
So 100% of the females that's working the corners, they go out here and do dates because they're sick.
Yep. And a lot of them do it to take care of their men,
They're men.
That's crazy
I
to
see
me.
that too.
A man will sit there and walk them to where they're going and then wait. And then when they get back, they'll do the drugs, but then when the female doesn't have it, they're a cocksucking whore.
Oh
Or,
man.
yeah.
Oh man. So it's all fine and dandy when you
When
guys
they
are support
got
and
it,
they have
yeah,
it.
yep.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
why I won't get into a relationship right now. No, and not to mention like these men out here, and I don't care what if they get mad, they are worthless. Like they are disgusting. They do nothing. Push around shopping carts full of nothing, and they're not even worth even looking at. Begging the women for money and no.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's a lot, Christina. You know, it's definitely a lot. You know, a little bit about Christina though. How old are you?
I'm 32.
Okay.
I have a daughter back
Okay.
home. She lives with my grandmother. I have a sister, a mom. I like to cook. When I'm sober, I look completely different. Like I'm so skinny right now. I've never been this skinny in my life. Not even in high school. Maybe in elementary school.
How much you weighing that, if you don't mind me asking?
I have no idea, but probably less than 100, if 100. So.
Have you been able to feed yourself?
Yeah, I make sure that every time I get money, even if it's $20, I spend at least $5 on food.
Have you ever had bad experiences with dates when they didn't want to pay you and like you ever had guys?
Actually, yeah, like it's like an addiction to these men. Like they've given fake money, they've taken off on me. It's crazy to think that they would do that. It's not like we're saying, oh, we're not going to do it. We're just saying pay us to do it. So, but only a couple. A lot of the like I've learned who to get in the car with, who not to get in the car with. My gut tells me most of the time. So.
You cry after dates sometimes? You cry like I can't believe I just did that, or are you just immune to everything?
No, since I've been younger, I've learned how to turn that like the emotion side off. So it's kind of easy for me to do it because I can turn that emotion off from a young age. So.
You think you'll ever get a man and get married with this lifestyle? You know.
With this lifestyle, no.
Do you even see marriage in your future?
If I get clean, maybe, yeah. But right now, I don't even think about that. Yeah.
Did anybody try to lowball you with the dates before?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
How low they went?
Oh, I've gotten guys that say $8 for sex, and that's ridiculous. I don't think so.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
Wow. Overall, it's kind of like heartbreaking. People taking advantage of you guys. Y'all being sick out in the streets.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And
That's what I say.
they're using that for their own pleasure and
it's a predator
sickness.
type of thing.
Yeah, it's a predator type vibe. Like
there are some guys that'll pick you up and ask you if you're sick, and they'll take you to get stuff. But they've been taken advantage of too so many times where they've given the money and the girls have ran off or something like that. So a lot of them stopped doing that because the women will be ignorant and take advantage of them. So
This is like a dog eat dog.
oh yeah, you don't have any friends out here. Nobody is your friend.
Christina, I'm not gonna lie. I meet some very kind, gullible people, and I be warning them sometimes. Once I find out that they're like overly nice, basically always willing to give and stuff
Oh,
like that.
that's
I
me.
feel like Kensington to tear them type of people up, man, in the long run.
That's me, but I've been through a lot in my life where
It made you a little colder, huh?
yeah, but I do get taken advantage of a lot because I don't like to get high by myself. So I always get high with somebody. But usually they'll steal from me, and I'll let it go once, maybe twice. But after that, I don't let it. Then I don't let it go. Then you fucked yourself because I'm willing to give any time that I have stuff. But once you steal from me or you screw me over, I'm done.
It's over from there, right?
Yep.
Yeah, man, I feel you. I don't blame you. Was there any times you had to protect yourself out in the streets?
Oh yeah, I've gotten there's women that have extorted me. Like they take advantage of the fact that I have bad arms right now and that I'm little, and they'll extort me for money and
Extort you, like jump you, or?
yeah, I've been jumped. I've been well, not jumped, but they come up behind me or something like that, and they'll take my money. But I've learned to carry mace with me now.
Okay.
And I did have a taser, but
okay.
But that is in a bag somewhere where I don't know where it's at.
Yeah. No baby Dracos, nines, nothing, none of them things.
Not yet.
You said not yet.
I have no felonies, so watch out.
Yeah, you don't want none of them, right?
Right.
Yeah. The TRANQ wounds, man. Just in your arms, you got some of your legs too.
No, my legs are fine. For some reason, this leg's swollen, and I don't know why, but it's going down.
Are you seeing how famous Kensington is getting, like worldwide?
Yeah, they got the cameras and stuff like that, and Kensington Live and Kensington Beach and all that. Like, you can literally look up at the cameras and like say something, and some of these people will send you food and stuff like that. Like, it's crazy, and it's crazy how you have no like they watch you. You have no privacy. It's that's crazy to me.
Yeah, the flies are annoying, right?
Yes, like you have the people that don't take care of their and wrap their wounds. The flies are attracted to like blood, mucus, the smell of the wounds. Like they love that shit. And they bite. So if they bite someone else and then they bite you, and then you got the people that leave it unwrapped. And you see like thousands of flies all on their fucking wounds, and it's so gross.
Oh man,
it's gross.
So
and
you keep yours clean. You keep yours.
Oh yeah, mine. I go to wound care every day. They clean it, they wrap it, and I don't shoot up in them like a lot of people do. I keep mine very clean.
I'm glad you take care of your wounds though.
Yeah.
You know, but it's one of the craziest things you've seen out here in Kensington, Christina.
A shooting, actually, just the other night. There was an automatic shooting, and I was literally coming off the block that it happened to, and a guy ran past me that was shot, and he was bleeding. There was a shooting right down there last year.
So you be seeing people get hit sometimes being out here, right? And where are you from, Christina? For those that don't know, where are you from?
I'm from Lancaster, PA.
You don't see that in Lancaster, right?
Well, you do, but not as much.
Yeah.
Or you see people shoot up here, smoke crack, hot vein, which is when you hit an artery in your neck and you seize out.
Dang.
People die from that. It's crazy.
It's like you can never win out here.
Mm-mm.
Never win.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So, do you shoot up yourself or do you pay somebody to shoot up?
No, I shoot up myself.
Okay, 'cause I know some people pay to get, they call it hitting
Yeah.
people.
Yep.
Some people do that as a hustle.
Mm-hmm.
Do you got any other hustles outside of prostituting?
No, I could hit people. I'm very good at it, but I don't want that type of responsibility. If someone would die on my watch, that would kill me. I can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you lose money having the trank wounds and stuff? Do you lose some money sometimes?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If they see the bandages, they already know, so they won't pick me up. Or when I get in the car, if they see like the scars or my hand.
Yeah.
My hand's a big one.
Okay.
When they see the hand, it's like.
Oh, they see the missing finger?
Mm-hmm. It's like, no. Even though that's way worse. That's way better than having these wounds.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of other girls that have them even worse, like on their legs and stuff like that.
Do you think some of the what you call yourselves? I want to be respectful. Street, like people, the females that make money that way. What do you call yourselves? Streetwalkers.
We really don't call
sex workers.
We really don't call ourselves anything.
Okay. Well, you think the other sex workers, you think they hide their wounds on purpose because they know the dates don't?
Oh yeah, they keep them wrapped but the big thing is with some of the women, like if they get in the car and there's a smell to them, because you can't help it sometimes. Like sometimes there's just a smell that comes off of them, and it's like a weird smell. So they'll smell it and they'll be like, "What the fuck is that smell?" I've been actually kicked out of cars because of it, like
because your trank wounds had a smell to it.
Yeah, it's like a weird.
Did that make you feel away? Like, damn, I got.
Yeah.
Nah. Yeah.
It makes me feel like I'm like dirty or something like that.
Yeah.
Even though I keep them as clean as possible.
Yeah.
Because they put this film on it that like draws the infection out, so it gives off this weird smell to it. I stopped getting it on there because for some reason it makes mine worse. So I just get something called silvadine on it, and then they put gauze on it, and then the ace bandage, and just wrap it, and that keeps it from getting too like moist or anything like that. You can't keep it unwrapped because if it gets too dry, then it gets real bad. You have to keep it moist, and it sounds so gross.
Yeah, Christina, can I zoom in on a hand real quick? The finger. The day you lost your finger, right? How did it make you feel? Did you cry? Was you upset? Was you hurt?
Actually, no. It was a relief because it was so, like, it hurt so bad. It was so tight and painful. So it was a relief. But yeah, I look at it a lot and think like, damn, I wish I never did that. But I mean, shit happens.
You don't fear losing any other limbs?
Yeah.
God,
my arms, but they're not nowhere near losing. Like it's just literally a top layer of skin that's gone. It's not deep at all.
Not deep at all.
No.
How was high school for you?
I actually didn't even finish high school. I dropped out in 9th grade because I had my daughter.
Oh, so you're a teenage mother. How's your relationship with your daughter now?
I really don't even talk to her.
Wow.
I don't. I'm ashamed.
How old is she now?
16.
You think she's upset with you?
Oh yeah, she's told me. It was the first time she broke my heart. First time she actually told me how she really feels. So I mean, because I just had 6 years clean, and we.
Is she at least in good hands?
Oh yeah, my grandmother's amazing. She's in the best care that she could be in. I love my grandmother. She's been there since she was born, so she's in great hands.
Christina, anything you gotta tell the people, man? Want to tell the people, the youth, any advice, anything?
Don't use this drug. Don't use any of these drugs. Don't come to Kensington.
Christina, if you see a female that's fresh out here, right, that's having a hard time making money and stuff like that, would you promote this, the sex work and stuff
No.
too, or would you tell her not
No.
to do it?
No, I would not tell her to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Have females told you to do it? Like gave you the idea?
No.
No? You seen what was going on and you just adapted to what was going on?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Christina, I ain't gonna hold you up. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you. Wish you the best of luck. Keep them TRANQ wounds together. And we out.
All right, thank you.
It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war, don't leave your banger home.